love to do is to go into the woods and bring back my food, whether I'm hunting or I'm on the water fishing, to bring back that food. Edible plants are everywhere this time of year. Garlic mustard, everybody has it, you see it everywhere. I'm gonna take me some garlic mustard right here for a recipe. Now, when you cut this up and you use it in a recipe, it has a nice garlicky flavor. And I really like this. You can make a wild pesto out of wild onions, wild garlic. I don't think we're gonna find any ramps today, but I do believe we can find some wild onions, people call them. Some people call them garlic. But you've seen that when you're mowing in the spring, you smell it. When you cut into these, a lot of people think they're weeds. I like them. This morning I had them in my eggs. I had some garlic mustard, and I just made a little pesto out of wild onions, garlic mustard, put them in my eggs with some salt and pepper. It was absolutely wonderful. But as I looked around my place today, I found hardly any mushrooms. Kelly called me and says, hey, I got this mushroom. She sent me a picture, and I said, I know what that is. We'll show you that right now. Look at these beauties. Look right here. Look, a little garlic mustard right there beside it. This is their counterpart that's long, dried up, and gone. There's what a large one will look like. Now, you want them to be flexible. You want them to be just like they are right now. What does that look like? If you look at this, especially this one, you ever seen a grouse in the woods or a pheasant? Now, these also are in Europe. Many times a hunter would be in the woods and they would see these and mistake these for a pheasant back. This is a beautiful mushroom. Now, if you smell this, what you're gonna notice right off the bat, almost immediately, that it's gonna smell like a cucumber or the rind of a melon. And they have some of this taste as well. That's one of the things, and look at the bottom. You can see that porous texture right there. This is pheasant back mushroom. Make sure that they stay moist because they can get kind of hard. This outer edge is still supple, still edible. This is the perfect size right here. This makes me so happy to find things like this. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful representation. See that right there? Some people call it wild garlic, some people call it a wild onion. This needs to be hollow. This needs to smell like an onion or needs to smell like garlic. If that's the case, you can eat it. That's the simple and easy thing. If it smells like an onion or garlic, it is. If it doesn't, don't eat it because there are some look-alike things out there that you don't want. And they're mild too. They're not as pungent as they are, and they smell. They're really mild. The more you cook them, the kind of the milder they get. Ooh, look at there. That's a good one. And I know you know this, but if you're in the woods, you need a snack. You want something sweet and nutty. Get them when they first come out, because the longer they set, when they start to get lighten up, they're not as good. Those are still good. So as you're out and about, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, keep your nose open. I know everybody has seen these and you think, well, those smell like onions, smell like garlic, but can you eat them? Yes, you can. But remember, I really want to stress this. When it comes to mushrooms, it's not my responsibility to keep you alive, it's yours. I know what I put in my mouth and on my plate. You know what's on yours. Key it out, check it out. I will help you and I'll be topical, but it's up to you to do the fine print work. But there's so much around us, so much around us. when you're out and about, just the dandelions there. So many things you can eat and enjoy. No chemicals. Right in the woods, right in your yard sometimes.